it's a hard thing to say, but I think probably one of my favorite music videos of all time would be Hot for Teacher by Van Halen. I just love all the, the little Van Halen kids and just the whole teacher getting up on the table and ripping off her dress. It's pretty awesome. So that's probably my choice.
I would have to say maybe Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe, because back then they were so cool and they're all bros and they're hanging out. And if I'm correct, that's the one where he hangs out in the basketball hoop. That was super hot.
One of my favorite videos ever is the Smokin' in the Boys Room video by Motley Crue, because there's the whole like goofy element, and when I was a kid, that kind of thing really like spoke to me. I wasn't as much into like how good the band was as more I was into if they were funny or not in their video. So
my favorite video is Scorpions Rock You Like a Hurricane, because they get into these weird pods and they shake fences, and it's just really retarded and good.
Okay, if I could bring back anyone from the dead, I would have to say Bon Scott, because he was so cool. I read a book about him. It was all good. That guy was a good guy. And there's a conspiracy about his death, so if I could bring him back, maybe he could tell us all who killed him.
I guess I'd probably say, even though, I know they're having fun in Velvet Revolver right now and Axl's doing his own thing, I feel like it would be pretty awesome, to see what would happen if Guns N' Roses, the original members, got back together. I'd like to see that still, someday.
I'd like to bring Elvis back so I could eat some cheeseburgers with him and shoot some TV sets with him.
I would really like to see the original Deep Purple get back together, because they're one of my favorite bands, and they always tour with like different people, and I'd like to see they had a couple different singers, but I was really into the original lineup. So, and I choose rock and roll.
I choose drugs.
I'd probably choose rock and roll too. Yeah.
What is rock and roll without sex and drugs? You know what I mean? True. It's hard to write rock and roll songs about rock and roll. It's been done, but it's hard to do.